Hello everyone, let's go ahead and really try to connect to our spirit guides and ask them for some advice. I want you to have a conversation, ask them for advice on a certain situation, whatever it is that you're feeling confused about. I really want you to try to connect and just have a full conversation, pause the video, have that conversation, ask them to bring some clarity and some certainty forward about a certain situation, okay? So go ahead if you need to pause, or if you already know and you've already had this conversation with them and you just came across this video, let's go ahead and ask them, what is it that you need to hear? Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So these are the first two cards that come out. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so for you, I really want to talk about there is finally success happening and movement in this spot of I feel like you've been in a stale spot or somewhere where it like hasn't been moving, okay? Whatever this is finally coming into completion, and like luck is coming in for you. I feel like you've been really stressed about a certain situation, and this is just your guides coming forward to tell you that it's gonna work out. There's movement, there is success happening for you. Oh wow. And then here's the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, for you, there has been some hardship. Whatever this is that you're asking for, it has been hard for you. There has been uncertainty in this, and finally you're getting clarity in this certain situation. For many of you, this is a spot of like either financial help or returning into a spot of like happiness and feeling loved. Both, or not feeling at home, whether this be like where you're living somewhere where you don't feel at home, you're wondering like where is your home, or just trying to figure things out, okay? Like I feel like this is like just I need to figure it out and I don't know what the answer is. I don't know this, I don't know that. And this is like finally just figuring it out. Like you finally are having this idea to fix a situation. Clarity is coming in. We have the Hermit coming forward. Then we have the Three of Cups, which is success, working together, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so for you, things are finally starting to work out. Things are finally happening for you. And I feel for a while, it's been something that's like not having progress, okay? If this is about moving, I really want to talk about moving because I just keep feeling that very strong. I don't know if this would be moving to a new place or moving, I'm not sure. I feel like there's a spot of movement, okay? So this could be moving to a new job. This could be moving to a new home, a new state, a new city. There's something around movement. And I feel like you've been asking for this movement. I'm just going to move this camera in a little bit so that way you guys can see. And I hate how things look crooked, so... I really want to talk about like there's a spot of moving now. There's like this big spot of movement happening for you. And I don't know if this would be, because this is collective, I don't know if you're looking for a new home or, you're looking for a new place of employment. You're thinking about moving to a new state, a new city, a new job, but there's movement coming in, okay? Like there's success in this movement. And when I say moving, like this would be moving to your dream home. This would be moving to a place that's perfect for you, okay? Like if you're looking to buy a house, this is like buying somewhere where it's like your dream. Moving to a new rental that's like amazing for you. It meets all of your needs. The neighborhood, the environment, everything around is amazing. This could be where you're looking for a new job and you move to this new position and there's a ton of extra finances here where you struggled before. And with the Hermit coming out, it's like you finally found what you've been looking for. You went inside, and when I say go inside, it's like going within, and it's like I know that this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. And it's like making it happen. Here is the success, celebrating, and you had patience to make this happen. And I really want to talk about a spot of like just feeling like finally just at home and okay, and like you have that second to breathe. And for some reason I feel like it's been so much for so long, you haven't had that chance to breathe. You haven't had that chance for that, like, when you're like kind kind of barely keeping afloat, and you're struggling to get that air, you're struggling to get this extra piece here, or if this is finances, you pay all of your necessities, but you don't have any extra, like not even $1 towards something else. It's finally having that extra. Yes, here it is. Here this is. It's coming in. You're going to have that support that you've been looking for. And I really don't know why these are looking crooked, and it is frustrating me. Here this is where it's like finally coming in for you. There's going to be a lot of support and like control finally, I feel, with this coming out, where it's like you're in control of the future. And this, with the cups coming out, you're finally, yes, and there's major about family. There's something about family. And so if this is like where you're trying to do something to improve yourself, like, so you have like this spot for your family, or you have this spot for something, like there's something coming in about family. And whether this is like you felt very alone, you didn't feel like you had those friends, you didn't feel like you had this, you didn't feel like you had that, it's coming in. It's finally like happening. And you're gonna feel very fulfilled emotionally, okay? And if you're a water sign, this is for you, okay? Because the Queen of Cups is for water signs. And I don't know if you're feeling very emotional. Like cups bring out a lot of emotional energy, okay? So when I'm talking about this, I feel like emotionally you felt really drained and really you know, kind of like not here, not there. It's like you kind of just do day by day. And then we have the Four of Wands coming out. So it's like you're gonna feel very like secure and happy and stable emotionally. And here it is, like happy families coming together, and success. I don't know if you, this is very general. I don't know if you've been like looking, marriage could be popping up, like if you're going to a wedding or something, or, you know, somebody proposing to you, or something like that. But there's something coming in around success for your family, okay? So either you're going to find a family that you've been looking for. I feel like this would be like you feel alone, you feel in the dark, you don't feel like you have family, you don't feel like you have friends, you don't feel like you have support. It's coming together. Like you're gonna find your group of people, you're gonna find your tribe, and it's gonna happen for you. If this is like, oop, okay, all right. So we have mischief coming out and hunger. Okay, so anything that was kind of, you know, back and forth for you, or, you know, kind of like little unstable energy. Yes, okay. You're completely leaving any of that, like insecurities, unstable, whatever it is, we're leaving that behind. You're very hungry for change, for love, for success, for stability. And when I feel love, like what I'm feeling is like there has been a lot of like back and forth energy. There's been a lot of like, is this going to work out? Is that going to work out? If you've been having problems with your partner and you're really worried about you and your partner, and this could be, you know, like when you're having financial problems, like it really bothers you and your partner, especially if you guys are living together, or you guys share the same finances. That would be like where you're struggling, you know, in one spot, and you're looking to kind of evolve or go into something new. You're really hungry for this change or this feeling of love. And when I say love, like this could be the passion of something that you're doing, okay? If this is moving into a personal business, or moving into a new home where you just feel so everything is set up. And when I say that you're moving into somewhere where it's like everything is set up the way that you need it to, if this is like you've been looking, I feel like there's a list that you have for a check mark for a job or a home, or if you want to move to a different state, a different city, you're looking for all these changes. It's coming in for you, okay? And this is like you're making it happen because you've manifested it so hard. You've done all the work. It's part of your destiny. It's a part of your process, okay? We're finally coming to an end of this hardship that you've been having. And with the Ace of Swords, it's always like, you know, there was like this hard time. There was this, there was that. We're coming to an end of that. We're not in this energy anymore. We're finally figuring it out, whether this means, you know, you're leaving some things behind to evolve, but I see that you have a lot of support wherever this is that you're going. You're coming into this new support group or new support process, okay? And I feel for a while you haven't had that support. You haven't had that feeling of just being okay. If you are one to feel alone and drained emotionally and just feel like you do it all by yourself, that's gonna come to an end, okay? We're finally feeling like emotionally secure and loved and passion for what we're doing in life. And if this is like you felt lost in a spot in life, like we're finding out like what it is or what we're doing. There's no spot for negativity anymore. Like this negative energy, this back and forth energy, we're leaving that in the past. We're done with it. I feel like there was like a time where you kind of would put up with whatever because like it's like whatever, this is gonna get me here, this is gonna get me there. We're done with that. There's no more dealing with that energy. So I'm gonna pull 3, or actually, okay, I was only gonna pull 1, but I guess we might pull 3. So let's just pull 1 to start with. I just want a fortune message before we close out here. We have unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, heal, and magic are available to you if you believe. And you do. You're hungry for it. Celebrations. You are ready to bring in new exciting things into your life. And sun. Open your heart to enormous growth ahead. Okay. Whatever this is for you, you need to believe that it's possible, okay? It's okay if you're upset. It's okay if you have off days. It's okay if you are feeling negative one day and positive the next. Whatever the case may be, it's okay. You can give yourself that time. But know that there are better things coming for you. Success is on the horizon. Success is coming forward. You're going to celebrate something very soon. And when I say success, this is, because this is general, it could mean literally anything that you are trying for right now. And when I say, when I say this, I feel like it's something that you've been struggling with for a while. So for everybody, it's different, but there's something that you've been struggling with that you've had a lot of hard feelings for. It's like, I feel like you have wanted something to happen, or you've been really trying to make a change in your life for something. It's like, I feel like emotionally, mentally, physically, it's like you're asking for this change. You just want to feel comfortable emotionally and feel successful and feel complete. And if this is about like you and your partner or just you, it doesn't matter. It's like that's coming in for you and you don't need to worry about it anymore, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is about success happening for you, all right? And with the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and it's the Wands, the Ace. So the Fortune, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and then the 10 of Pentacles. It's happening. It's time for you to feel this abundance in every spot in your life. This hardship, whatever it was for you, is ending. We're not gonna struggle anymore. We're not gonna have these issues anymore. We're moving ahead confidently and trusting that Spirit has our back. Your loved ones, your spirit guides, they're all standing behind you, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed their advice from Spirit. Whatever it is that you're asking for, continue to keep pushing, continue to keep going. And if this wasn't enough for you and you are interested, I will leave my link below. If you want a personal reading, whether it be mediumship, romance, general, whatever it is, you can book a personal question for $15. And that's a 15-minute that will be emailed to you, or you can, book another reading with me where it's a full hour, 30 minutes, whatever it is for you. And we can just ask Spirit or your loved ones, whatever it is, the question that you're having, the struggle that you're going through. And I would love to do that. I thrive on personal readings. I love to get to know you guys. So please let me know if you are interested in doing that. But other than that, I really hope that everybody enjoyed their messages.